This microphone shoots lasers that lets it know how close or far away from it you are, and then adjusts its gain based on your distance. On paper, it sounds amazing and crazy, but does it actually work? This is the Lewitt RAY condenser microphone. It goes for around £300 or $350. And for that price, you're not only receiving a great quality condenser microphone, you're also getting access to a feature unique to this microphone: sensor-based Aura technology. Lewitt described this as autofocus for your voice. It's essentially proximity-based gain adjustment. Is this a properly game-changing way to capture balanced recordings, or is it just a gimmick? We'll find out in this video. Before that though, let's find out what comes in the box. In the Lewitt RAY's box, you'll find some documentation, a carry pouch, the RAY microphone itself, a foam windshield, a metal pop shield that magnetically attaches to the bespoke shock mount. There's a Velcro cable tie, and as a special treat, 2 pouches of everyone's favourite packaging-based snack, silica gel. The Lewitt RAY is made entirely of metal, and the build quality is fantastic. Even the grille here is metal. It has a reassuring amount of heft to it as well. The 2 buttons on the front of the microphone are satisfyingly clicky too. The foam windshield is a foam windshield, though the way it's been shaped to fit onto the RAY microphone is a nice touch. The shock mount is of a similar high quality to the microphone itself. It's made from metal and is surprisingly weighty. With the RAY microphone attached, the metal pop filter attaches to the shock mount magnetically and is also really sturdy. I don't think I've come across a microphone recently that gives as good of a first impression as this one. You'll see specifications for the Lewitt RAY up on screen now. It's worth noticing that it has a really neutral EQ curve when compared to a lot of other condenser microphones. This results in what is initially maybe quite a boring, kind of flat, clean recording, but it does mean you've got a lot more headroom to do stuff to it in post. So can this microphone actually tell how close or far away from it you are and somehow keep your level consistent? First off, I have the Aura feature turned off, and this is what the microphone sounds like when I get right up on top of it. You're probably going to hear that kind of close proximity effect, maybe a little bit of clipping, especially if I was to raise my voice, that will definitely clip. And here's what the microphone sounds like if I'm a bit further away from it. I'm maybe a couple of feet away from the microphone here. The audio will sound a bit thinner. I'll sound, well, a bit further away from the microphone than I'd probably want to be. When I turn the Aura feature on, the display lights up and lets me know how far away from the microphone I am, or how far it thinks I am anyway. And my recording level should stay the same regardless of how close or far away I get from it. So this is what the recorded audio sounds like when I'm up close on the microphone again. Again, I'm going to start shouting into it, see if we can trigger any clipping or anything like that. But I mean, looking at the waveform on the screen, I don't think that's happening. And as I kind of move away from the microphone, you should kind of hear the recorded audio volume stay the same. Even if I go further back to where I was before, kind of a couple of feet away from the microphone, the display on the microphone changes to let me know that I'm further away. But that recorded audio level should stay the same. It's crazy how well this feature works, and it doesn't just work with voice or vocals. And that's not all. The Ray also includes a mute by distance feature. Simply hold the mute button on the microphone to set a distance using the display. And when you move out of the distance that you've set, and it's quite accurate. If I move in, there aren't any clicks or any kind of audio distortions as the feature turns. Aura tech and muting aside, the Ray is also just a really good condenser microphone. This is essentially a Lewitt LCT 440 Pure with additional features added. The LCT 440 Pure is one of the best microphones in its price range. So even if you don't use the Aura feature all of the time, you'll still be capturing great sounding recordings. You are getting a whole lot of microphone for your money here. If you occasionally dabble in a spot of live streaming alongside your music production stuff, the auto mute and Aura tech in this microphone will prove really valuable to you, I think. Even if you just plan to use this mic to record live instruments or live vocals, being able to ensure that you'll capture a consistent level regardless of mic technique or instrument proximity is a huge plus. I really like this microphone, not just because of all the cool tech that's packed inside of it, but because it also just captures fantastic sounding audio. It is a brilliant all-rounder studio microphone with some excellent and helpful tricks tucked up its sleeve. Let me know your thoughts on the Lewitt Ray down in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, give that like button a good hard slap on your way past. I really appreciate it, and it helps more people see this video. If you like the look of this Lewitt microphone but are looking for something maybe more on the budget side, I've got just the video for you. Watch this next.